Okay, so we are in live on YouTube. You can click on got it button, please. Let's start, okay? I will break the rooms because there are too many people in here. And I need some help because I need someone to guide the other rooms. So can I count with some volunteers?
Priscila.
Priscila, anyone? I need just someone. I need someone.
Choose Priscila.
I can, Cynthia. No problem. I can help you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I will break our room, okay, now. Just a moment. I do something wrong. I will recreate. Just a moment again. Okay. No. Okay, just a moment. I will put Jimenez, welcome. I will send you to another room, okay? Because here there are too many peoples, okay? Just a moment, please. Okay, now you can go. Guys, so let's start. Someone is totally new here? Or no, or don't?
Cynthia, I'm here during one month.
Okay. I am not a teacher, okay? I'm here only to guide the conversation. And we start with topic 1 in the list. Let's introduce ourselves, saying name and what are you doing here at TNT, and saying what's your father's name, okay? Because the topic we go conversation is fathers. So, as you know, my name is Cynthia. I'm here in TNT because I need to improve my thinking in English, because sometimes I think in Portuguese and that confuses my mind, and I need to improve this. And my father's name is Cláudio. And what about you, Mateus?
Perfect, Cynthia. Prazer. My name is Matheus. I'm living in Rio de Janeiro. I'm in TNT because I need learning English in my job, in my activities. I work as in the data area, and I need the English. My father's name is Adalto.
Okay, and what about you, William?
Okay, let's start. My name is William. It's a great thing to be here with you. And I'm doing here what I'm doing here. I'm here to improve my English too, to learn, to make friends, make some connections. And the name of my father, that's he died some time ago, and since a lot of time I don't speak his name. That's remembering some things. But Antônio. E em algum momento, eu vou falar isso em português, que em algum momento eu possa falhar por causa desse assunto e por causa dessas lembranças. São fortes.
Tranquilo, a qualquer tempo que você quiser pular uma pergunta, pode só skip and tá tudo bem, tá tudo tranquilo. And what about you, Genemis? I said wrong.
Good evening, guys. My name is James. I'm father too. I have 3 kids. Bianca, my little baby, Isadora, and the Gabriel for walking with his mother, Gabriel. And my father is Genésio. My name is spirited in his name.
Okay, welcome you guys. So next question is number 2. What kind of things your father likes to do? Que tipo de coisa seu pai gosta de fazer? So my father likes fish. He likes draw too and help people. She's good in that. And to ride bicycle too. And how about you, Mateus?
Professor Cynthia, my father's like work, very work, and like drink beer in the weekend.
Okay. And how about you, Genemis?
My father like watching the news, and they like walking for a square nearby his house, watching football, soccer, and that's it. Ele é aposentado, né? Tem muito tempo livre.
Just a moment, please, guys. So let's go to the next question, question number 3. What does your father do for a living? O que seu pai faz para ganhar a vida? Today, my father works with, he is an administrator at cosmetic company. And what about your father, Mateus?
Yes, Cynthia. My father's work as, how can I say, contability. Is contability, Cynthia?
Contabilidade?
É.
Calma aí, que eu também vou procurar aqui. Accounting.
Perfect. My father is account for many years, but today is how can I say aposentado. He is
Retired.
aposentado. Yeah, he is retired, but work doing for many years. It's account and work as how can I say aposentado in English?
Retired.
Retired, yes, retired.
Okay, and about you, Genemis?
My father, he had a bar, but today he's retired and he built some house and lives on rent of his house.
Okay, so go. Sorry, can you repeat, please, Genemis?
O que eu não escutei?
Eu pedi. Você fez alguma pergunta no final? É que eu não consegui entender muito bem o finalzinho que você falou. Eu fiquei com dúvida se você fez alguma pergunta.
Não, é porque a bebê tá fazendo barulho
Tá
aqui,
bom.
aí eu tô falando com isso.
Beleza. So go to the next question, number 3. Sorry, number 4. What's your favorite memory with your father? Qual é sua lembrança favorita com seu pai? In my case, I remember that a time when I go to a stadium to see a Santos game, a football game, and it's amazing because we was between the fans, and they was yelling and do barulho, esqueci. And it's a fantastic memory because I feel an energy so powerful, and it's so funny. Was so funny. And what about you, Mateus?
Perfect, Cynthia. This case, that's when we had a coffee in the Father's Day, in the 1 month later, because there are many people, my sisters, my brothers, and we was one day very happy in your family.
Oh, so good. And what about you, Genemis?
Moment, please. I like to going for walk with my father every morning before I got ready for go to school. I also like going to the place with him. Já para o sítio, né? Eu gostava muito. São memórias boas.
Okay. So next question is number 5. How would you describe your relationship with your father? Como você descreveria seu relacionamento com seu pai? Well, in my case, it's so good. My father is a good friend for me. I inspire a lot of situations in him. And it's so good. I love my father. I have great moments with him, and he shared a lot of things with me, and I am so grateful for this. And what about you, Mateus?
Perfect, Cynthia. My relationship with my father is very, very good. We treat each other like friends. We conversate about the different topics, topics in your life. How can I say? My father is, como é que eu posso dizer? Is all for me, tudo para mim. Não sei se é correto isso. It's correct, all for me. It's all for me, and I love my father very well.
Okay, that's okay. So great. And how about you, Genemis?
Our relationship is very good. My father is a great man, a good man. He always he always come to my home to visit my children, and we always go to his house too. It's good. Our relationship is very good.
And about your relationship with your children? It's great. What is this experience for you?
Mais relacionado ao relacionamento dele com as
Não,
crianças?
o seu com as crianças.
He's very good too. My children is my life. I know the true love depois I am be your father.
Okay, so great. So guys, next question is number 6. What do you and your father like to do together? O que você e seu pai gostam de fazer juntos? So, as I said, we talk a lot. I share some experiences with him because she has good advice for me, and I like to share my stuffs with him. He likes fish, but I don't like fishing too. So I go fishing with him poucas vezes. I forget how to say this. And I like to watch movies with him, but especially talk. And how about you, Mateus?
Yes, Cynthia. Me and my father's likes conversation about the football. My father is Botafoguense and me Flamenguista. And during the football player, we conversate about this, about when Flamengo wins or Botafogo wins, and we are the type of conversation very friendly during me and my father.
My father likes football too. Some years ago, we goes to a lot of football games together, and I like so much. But today, we don't go anymore. But so funny, I like. And what about you, Genemis?
My father likes to go for walks, take me to place and see his friends. I like watching football with him. Nós torcemos para times diferentes, rivais, mas é legal. We live close to the stadium in our city. Football, so it's part of our life.
Okay, great. So next question is number 7. What qualities do you admire most in your father? Quais qualidades você mais admira em seu pai? In my case, I think honest. My father is too much honest, and I like this. He's a good friend too. He's intelligent. think that's it. And how about your father, Mateus?
Oh, my father is very sincere, honest, and friendly with the people, your your wife, and it's one father very how can I say, amigável is freely, sim, assim, friendly, yes,
Friendly, yes.
friendly, yeah, it's very friendly.
So I will do a hard question for you, okay, Mateus?
Perfect.
Do you prefer your mother or your father?
Well, I like it too, but because the conversation, I prefer my father. But I like to my mother every day about the topics. But my father is more, how can I say? I treat my father as my friend in your college. Listen, your relation is very good during, since when I was a child. My mother too, but because the conversation, the relations, I like my father one more, one little more.
Okay, that's great. Okay. And what about you, Genemis? About the question 7. What qualities do you admire most in your father?
Okay, he's very honest, very methodical, and always want to do things the right way. About the choose for father and mother, I spend more time in my life with my mother because my father worked a lot of time for all days, um 10, 12, 14 hours per day. It's depending of a moment in year. uh, for this reason, my connection with my mother is greater than my my father, but I love to.
Okay, I think it depends too, because in my case, when I was a teenager, I had more intimacy with my dad because we can talk about a lot of things, and my mother was a little more she judged a little more. But now I am a mother too, and then when I go out of my home, I turn a big friend of my mother. So today I spend more time with my mother than my father. So I think it changed with the time. Do you agree with me? Someone, do you agree with me?
What's the question?
I said that I think the relationship with mother and father change with the time. In some times of our lives, we spend more time with our mothers, and then in other time we spend more time with our daddies. What do you think about it? Deu para entender a pergunta?
I don't understand the question.
Eu disse assim, que eu acredito que isso vai mudando conforme o tempo, né? Em alguns momentos da vida a gente está mais próximos das nossas mães, aí depois pode ser que a gente migre, né, um pouquinho mais essa atenção para os nossos pais. Aí eu perguntei se vocês concordam com isso, né? Se vocês têm uma visão similar à minha.
Professor
Sim.
Cynthia.
Yes,
Genérico.
I agree. Go ahead, Matheus. Go ahead.
Yes, Cynthia, I agree with you. My relationship with my father and dad during the life is more constantly because it was necessary during my life, my sister, my brother, and I like to these topics, this phrase.
And about you, Genemis?
I agree. My relationship is same parecido with you. In my house, my children's have our relationship. It's equals with your com que você falou. And sometimes you they mostly como é que eu vou falar? Tô esquecendo. Eles ficam muito ligados na mãe, né? Em outros momentos mais comigo. É bem temporal.
I can look at this with my daughter because she was too much close to me when she was little, and now she has 10 years, and now she's too much close with her daddy. So I think it depends in the time of the life. So guys, let's go to question number 8. Has your father ever given you any valuable advice? Seu pai já lhe deu algum conselho valioso? My father always gives me valuable advices. I think all that he says is important. And what about you, Matheus?
Professor Cynthia, my father taught me be honest and study and talk and respect the people, all the people during my life.
Okay, and what about you, Genemis?
I remember when I went to buy my house. I also talked about the importance of student in my life for me and my brothers, my siblings. I don't even remember much after all advice, but the example he gave us he gave us explained.
Okay. Matheus, do you want to be a father?
Sorry, Cynthia?
Do you want to be a father?
No, I'm not. Pera, eu não entendi a questão.
Se você quer ser pai.
Oh, yes. how can I say, daqui alguns anos. How can I say in English? Daqui alguns anos.
Daqui a alguns anos. Some years ago.
Oh, perfect. In the some years ago, né, I intend to be a father. It's not my plans, but more in the future, yes.
Sorry, I said wrong. It's not some years ago. Some years ago is alguns anos atrás.
Oh my God.
Just a moment. I don't remember. Daqui a alguns anos. In a few years. Sorry. In a few years.
Perfect. In a few years, I intend to be a father.
Okay, great. So guys, next question is number 9. Do you celebrate Father's Day? If so, how do you usually celebrate it? Você celebra o Dia dos Pais? Se sim, como você costuma celebrá-lo? I celebrate with my daddy. Usually we go dinner together. And what about you, Mateus?
Perfect, Cynthia. I celebrate Father's Day with my father, with my sister, my brother. We are the bought one. How can I say bolo in English, Cynthia?
Como?
Bolo in English.
Bolo?
Yes.
Bolo de aniversário, por exemplo?
Isso.
Cake.
Cake. Oh, isso. I make a cake and some drinks. My father likes drink beer and wine. In the 1 month ago, the other Father's Day, I'm drinking with my father a little drink of wine. I like wine, and my father too. And I bought one bottle of wine and give it to my father, the present. And during the day with my sister, my mother, we drink a little wine with my father.
That's great. And how about you, Janemes?
Momentinho, viu? Volte já.
Ok.
O que você faz isso?
I muted you, okay?
Ajudou, estavam brigando.
Imagina.
I usually bought the souvenir for my dad, and we lunch in his house. Me and my siblings. In general, this is it. But sometimes we go out for não sei como se chama, sítio, farm.
Como?
To go out, o sítio se chama farm?
Sítio.
Sometimes we go out for the farm. Looks like for the farm, and it's good because my children likes to.
Okay, so guys, let's go to the next question, number 10. Our last question. Are there any special traditions or rituals you have with your father? Existe alguma tradição ou ritual especial que vocês têm com seu pai? In my case, I don't have anything like that. I don't have a special tradition with my daddy. Let me think. No, I have traditions with my mother, but with my daddy, no. And what about you, Mateus?
Cynthia, with my fathers, no. Me and my father, when I go to your house, we watch TV about the football because I like and my father like too. But it's not. I'm not considered as traditional. I consider when how can I say, one hobby with my father, but it's not specifically traditional. Yes, and I'm not remember one tradition. Me and my father. No.
I remembered about something. My father likes to game in a lottery. And sometimes he asks for me to play with him. So we play in lottery every week because he thinks in sometimes we will gain a lot of money and be rich. So this is only tradition that I have with my father. And about you, Genemis?
I think go to the farm whenever I can to this because my father como se diz, fica feliz, be happy.
Yes, be happy.
My father be happy and my kids more happy more happy than my father, and it's good, but it's very difficult. I have 3 kids. To travel with him is so hard for me.
Today I live far from my daddy, so we can see one each other only in the weekend. And sometimes I have too much work to do, so we don't see one each other all of the weeks. We see we can see one each other one time a month, something like that. And how about you, Mateus? How often do you see your father?
Well, my father live in another. It's not another city. It's na bairro em específico Rio de Janeiro. My father work every day, and during the some weekends I'm going to in my father's house, because during the week is very difficult because I'm working and my father work. My father works for long times, but in the weekend I'm go to my father's house. Cynthia,
Sorry, I am muted, sorry. And what about you, Genemis? How often do you see your father?
In my case, let's go to his house off weekend, and in the week we call for WhatsApp. Image call, video call for WhatsApp, and in sometimes he's let's go my house, visited me and my children.
Okay, guys, so that's it. I don't have any questions. You can do you want add something else about fathers, about your father, or about fathers in general?
Eu não entendi a pergunta.
Eu comentei que as nossas perguntas, né, prévias se encerraram, né? Não temos mais perguntas. Então, perguntei se vocês querem adicionar alguma coisa, falar alguma coisa adicional sobre pais, né? Sendo ali os seus pais, como a gente já vinha fazendo, ou sobre pais de uma maneira geral.
Okay. Be father to me is very very hard for the perspective of education of my children is very very hard, and it's very hard for mom too, but he's very very good. My children is proud for me, and it's love for me. It's a great experience, the greatest experience in my life.
I agree with you. I'm not a father, but I share this experience of education with you, and I think it's too hard to know when we are right or when we are wrong. It's so confused because we have the educations we receive it to our parents, but sometimes I think some things is wrong, and then I can change with my children, but I don't know if I am right in this change. So I think it's too hard, too confused. I don't know if you feel something about like that, but for me, it's like this. Matheus, você vai ter essa experiência, então, daqui a alguns anos. Aí você vai lembrar dessa conversa.
I like, I agree if the point of view. It's very important, the presence the father in life in your children is very very important, this presence, because it's a part of education the children. It's very very important, because I see my father when I was the child, this topic in my life. My father helped me see conversation with me every day. there are one, how can I say, one relationship very good with my sister, with my brother. I think it's very important the presence of the father in life in your children. It's very, very important today.
Yes, I think kids see the feminine and the masculine. It's not about a woman and men, but feminine and masculine, and we learn about it and we copy this. And it's important to be to have a reference, because I think this will impact in adult life. So the presence of our both parents, né, father and mother, is too much important, and the same level. It's equal, the same level, né? The same. It's important with no, tipo, não tem um que seja mais que o outro, né? It's so hard. It's hard. It's harder to be father and mother, I think. So, guys, I don't know how to say more about this. Can you say something? It's too fast. My questions is too fast about this topic, né?
Yeah, it's so fast. Abrir parênteses aqui sobre menina e menino, né? Girls, for me, are more difficult to educate because at all times you need to remember that they can do whatever they want and they school. The boys taught for your fathers, your or another person and boys is stronger than girls, and it's a big lies, and you need to educate your girl, your daughters for about this.
Yes, there is too many concept about this in your society, and there is another point of views different in the past, I think. Today, I don't know how to say, but today we are resignificando a lot of concepts. So today, it's because of this, I think it's hard to create a kid today, because today the things is changed too fast, and I think it's hard. Do you agree with me? Do you think the things is changing too fast for the kids?
Yeah, I agree.
We have the internet, and they have access to this, and there are too many ideas, and I don't know. It's hard for me. I only say this because I think it's a resume of education. It's a challenge. Guys,
Yeah,
sorry.
The internet accelerate the processes and children. It's a big challenge.
Yes, my daughter is 10 years old, she's a kid, but she looks like a teenager. Yes, it's so, I don't know how to describe this, but I think it's too different that I think it will be. So, well, I learn all the time, and I have contact with her friends, and it's the same. So it's about the society, not only of her. Do you know?
Yeah,
Guys, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I agree.
Okay, guys, I will close the other rooms, okay, because we have only 5 minutes and I need to send to you the survey. Okay, so just a few moments, please. The other talkers will be at here in a moment, okay? I will send a survey for you in the chat, please answer this, because it's important to improve the other conversations, okay?
Okay.
Eu comentei que eu vou, não sei se vocês conseguiram entender, mas eu comentei que eu vou colocar uma pesquisa aqui no chat sobre a nossa imersão de hoje e pedir para que vocês respondam, tá? Que é importante para a gente conseguir melhorar, né, as outras conversas, entender um pouco mais o ponto de vista de vocês sobre as conversações. Welcome back, guys. I will send to you a survey in a chat. Please answer this. Be gentle, but be honest, please.
Hello.
Hello, Priscilla. Welcome back. You can see, you see the survey in the chat?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, guys, so the survey is about our conversation. I need to ask you to answer this. As I said, be kind, be gentle, but be honest, because we need to improve our conversations, our topics, our way to do this, okay? So, do you think it's easy, it's okay, this topic today? Vocês acharam que esse assunto de hoje foi um assunto fácil de conversar, foi bacana? O que vocês acharam, assim, de uma maneira geral?
I think is for me, for example, is very easy because it's one topic. It's very present in your life, and I like these talks about the family, these father's topics or mother topics in the future. And for me, it's very good this discussing about the topic. The different point of views is very important too.
Okay, does someone want to say something about it or don't?
So it's a very good topics, yeah, to talking about, and you can put in practice the verbs in past verbs, and a good experience, yeah, about different opinions about each other. It's so good to practice a little more easier vocabulary.
Okay, great. Someone else? No? So guys, thank you. I hope you enjoy it, you have a good time, and we can see in the other opportunities, okay? Thank you, you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.